My was I want so all started with Diogo Jota.
In fact, I know probably around some the whole world a very, very sad of news I ban or pay. Me da sorry, you know. Na guy be sending me message or Facebook Messenger. Me be mu no. Ana ocho say boss. Yes, Diogo Jota ewu. I say so I close the messenger and I quickly me call X. Me call X platform also no. Me be no na the page was how I left it and son I made that no. So I had to quickly go to my search engine na me mbo Diogo Jota and show na me say if he is trending. Na obi oya familiar with X biano. The moment I obo o search engine say Kim no. Obo so obo say trending issues na start say eba. So I didn't even have to type ni din mpo. Then I saw say Diogo Jota was trending number 1. And one of me shame say asemi akoyi ka che me could be true. So I hit on the trend. Then the obi e ka for no hunti a all trending no will appear. And there were multiple reports. I just said Diogo Jota I involved in an accident. It was Spain and wafa accident so any ninya ashere nenkwa. Now the details are police say ombeti media ma NCCA and they say according to omo prelims investigation omo ye no abrantie no enya accident no no ka olusi ahomache 12:30 na sene na wo chire mu no na me ba wo ahomache 12:30 there vehicles do not send nam kwan so awokoyi overtaking. How much? 12:30. How many vehicles in the Namkwemua you have to do overtaking? But according to the police, you have to do overtaking. Now all you overtaking no, ena ne tie ne paye, ena di ne koshe e from ho. Then it jato waka anymore. By the time they got there, na enkonfom mienua omotika ne mu nyina no. Omawu. And when they carried out investigation, they saw say one of those players, because he is the most famous, Diogo Jota, our Obama live up. Now, before we get back to the accident, we are say for those of us who are religious, we depend on God.
Yeah.
But maybe one we are. Sometimes, me pay there. One where you have to question God why Oma and you maybe see.
And then what and
you see, and then it is a 3rd.
Yeah, on the 3rd.
3rd July.
Yeah.
On the 22nd of June. 22nd of June, this was Diogo Jota. Just 22nd, yeah. This was him. This was him. And you are saying, one of your happiest moments in life is they are worried.
Of course.
Because that is when you are grown and you see whatever is happening. and a decision a one make it.
Yeah.
And that is when your friends and those you know come to celebrate you. Because from here, birthdays, then probably your death.
Yeah.
Now, how people will celebrate you don't know because you are not there. And on the 22nd of June, and 10 July, this was Diogo Jota in Spain with friends, family, loved ones on his wedding day, chilling.
The rose he celebrated.
And I'm a small garden wedding, but Diogo Jota wedding was not small garden wedding. Flamboyant wedding. 22nd of June, yeah. That should be 10 days ago.
Yeah, 10 days ago.
So how come someone full of life who matter and I will worry about on in our name? The woman will even start asking herself, say, oh, and come in unko. But 10 days after turning Mrs. Jota there, sometimes you don't know. Ever seen it? We don't know who was driving between Ononi and we don't know. But in some no thing.
But I said, me imagine any speed and no more.
Papa, you get it. How much? There are not a lot of vehicles on the road. And see, where they are, you over speed. Now accidents do happen.
Yeah.
Accidents will be anyone predict. But Fifi says something. Sa obabasa so suna nyame be cha omam yenu pet. Na omum yenu nyina grow up to be your pride experience. Na obelusi omum yenu nyina at the same time in the same accident. That would be heartbreaking. And I am sure say their parents and family would have attended Diogo Jota wedding maybe 10 days ago.
Yeah.
So 10 days ago, you were still so proud and oh then you say Yankopon about this kind of family. And then
the same thing.
Then you wake up one morning, you are told Omani in one event. Now the Maria Hokrai Cristiano Ronaldo. This is from 5th Pro. 5th Pro for so and I did this graphic by with a message of condolence. Now listen to Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo say
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Just now we were together in the national team. Just now you had gotten married. To your family, your wife and your children, I send my condolences and wish them all the strength in the world. I know you will always be with them. Rest in peace, Diogo and Andre. We will all miss you. This is from Cristiano Ronaldo. The UEFA Nations League. Now you win a trophy, go on to marry, and today you are dead. And yet that say, why da demna. This word is not fair. You see we a hand tiny menamiye diena. Look, forget about it. The club Liverpool, and I'm DV. Almost statements say Liverpool Football Club, devastated. Say ɔmo bɛyɛ ka kyerɛ wiase nyinaa sɛ Diogo Jota ɛkɔ na club no has been informed say road traffic accident ɛwɔ Spain ɔne ne nua Andre ama abranteɛ no wafiri mu na Liverpool ɛnyɛ comment bebree biara at this time na ɔmo ka kyerɛ wiase nyinaa sɛ Diogo Jota ɛne Andre busua no saa mmere no ɔmo hia ɔmo privacy kakra nti nkɔfoɔ ɛnrespect saa deɛ no na ɔmo ɛmfa ɛmo ɔmo ɛnyɛ ɔmo nko a Liverpool teammates ɛne ɔmo yɛ adwuma wɔ club hɔ no ɛnso so ɛbɛ try sɛ ɔmo ɛbɛba into terms because adeɛ no abɔ mu pusa paa nti nkɔfoɔ nya ntoboaseɛ ɛmfa ɛma ɔmo efiri nɛkoro sɛ news fufuo bi aba anaasɛ ade bi aba abɔnten na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo ma nkɔfoɔ aso te a ɔmbɛma ɔmo aso ate. This is from the club Liverpool Football Club. I mean, all that we can say, rest in peace to him. It is so sad. The world is so devastated by the news. Just too much. But Diogo Jota,
when my dear Bakwana mi refi, woka enije how happy ana oye, and sana side days. Na mi refi. Euros no crampody. From the
UEFA Nations League.
UEFA Nations League.
And then UEFA Nations League in Guao. He had won the league with Liverpool.
Of course.
Until a victory parade with Liverpool. And on here, you know, say okay, you're going national team. You are semi-finals. We are semi-finals. Akobo final. We are GN so.
Graduation with the wedding.
Yes. Until from Liverpool victory parade to national team camp, won the UEFA Nations League and also went on to marry Wasajineni
and year and as a seasoner Uncle Bay so happy in the life of Panka this year.
Yes, he was enjoying life from trophy with club, trophy with national team, trophy with marriage life to the death.
Wow,
so sad. So sad. Papa. Now, Oko England is here on the premises of Liverpool headquarters. No? In memory of Diogo Jota, they are hoisting the Liverpool flag at the Amano. So this is what is happening now. Our Merseyside, our Liverpool hall. Omo lifting Liverpool flag to signal you are singing as asem atu omo. Now there are a lot of clubs. I almost show my condolence. Kotoko kahon. Kumasa santi kotoko so edi omo message. Edi ama Liverpool. That is the star story I nyina ye waking up to and ye nyina be chire ho re. Let me attend to something at Chelsea. Na maintenance na yemfa local transfers in Amra. Na enche and at Chelsea, these two players, João Pedro and Jimmy Gittins, Abeka almost squad now. Now, as at 2nd July, that is Enra. Say, over Chelsea team no more. There is a squad at Chelsea from goalkeepers to right backs, left back, center forwards, central midfield, attacking midfielders, both right and left wingers and now strikers. Chelsea squad depth in a 4-2-3-1. That is how it looks like. Meaning, say you are in a transfer window.
Yeah.
And there are some players Chelsea and there are some players, there are situations. Every say Mihailo Modric Munano, Yenim they are two but they are part of the Chelsea squad. That is what Chelsea squad is looking like. Now, if you add the two players, Chelsea do Omabana, the first question you ask yourself when you say, where are these players going to fit? Sa Chelsea, or squad way, and will it give you an indication? Say, oh, okay, say, oh, the Abente be shaha, then it means say way back. Say, oh, the way be shaha, it means Obenya Biabo, Onya Bimbo, or Betina bench, or back in as a squad player, and as a Obama command the first team position. Any sound of man. Now, let's start from João Pedro. Mabaka has say Utie Abranted, and let me say this first. Unim dientia, Ayana, I love Brazilian players. They always come with a story.
Yeah.
They always have story of fear. And motivate you to come to Europe to play football. Now, what is João Pedro's story? Who says João Pedro? Ne papa, a former footballer.
Okay.
Yes, sentencing ne papa 16 years in prison for accessory in murder. And yes, ne papa no communipo, but that is the word. Say obia kumunipa na investigations say okahubi or boy in a way. Either before, after, or during the murder, no? Whether on the Nipacro see, and now on no can and no tomb, and now on the Pacono, a bony trimupon only morning something.
Yeah.
And until Paco them 16 years in prison. And those times now, you're in the Paco prison, you know, where those times now he had to focus and become a footballer.
Wow.
And at a very, very young age, you need papa go to prison. Obi a onu ko so a onu so me papa bobo. And ka obi here me papa enche and ne tire ne no. He lost his father to prison. And at a very, very young age, he had to move from Webero to Rio de Janeiro, Kobo Fluminense Academy. And from Fluminense Academy, 18 years, boom, and I was for buying almost so much. And I worked for the father by 18 years. He moved without his father. Then, I think 2023, and I Brighton Echo Fan free Watford. And I was born since then. And now, what be paying watch us. Now, you see, Richarlison won a story. Neymar was story. Vinicius was story. These players have their stories. Anthony. Obia was a story. And these stories motivate them. Obi say Richarlison say Charlie, me Nuno Valencia. And here to the extent say, man be wo ye area ho ne shop oton ice cream. Ti me free school bar na makoji bi. Na me di koja. Me ba sika na menya no, na ma no etu susu ma me a na odi to me first boot. E di ma me. Na ice cream ni nye farmer clear yi ni bi o. Okoton sa ice cream na ya tete hye yes sir cookies yes eyi no so no ton in the street of Nuno Valencia and the really cool say on that street na a stubborn street na ne na fufuo ni bi ama enkofo wuro ma dwuma mo ton nubone ama mu nyeska
anka tezo nso betimi aton bi kra ma na
wo say na ice cream na to da be nyeska
o jo as John boy we are you we are be yi
enu ma gu ye botom jimi gu botom ye kwa ye pass na giska no say no this is now on the ne so bobo no opiska so you see these Brazilian players they always have their story. That is the only thing that Europe. I want them to succeed. Because Gabi, say one Brazilian player and your breakthrough around, the kind of beneficiaries are and when if you are on fun so it change your life, no. And I know too many.
It says as every single player be free Brazil babia. Obe pie obenya ska kra bia opese okoye bibi ofie se na bia on betima benefit
omunti akirewa you understand them well we dey na time ko so you let's leave it here at least the story alone is enough.
Yeah, of course.
Ochina Aircon we will come and talk about what he brings on board and what Gatins so Edeba on board for Abrantia for team IFN Chelsea, but that is the story of João Pedro.